Sally, and I have a pretty interesting video for you today. I don't actually know if it's going to be a good video or a bad video. So if you guys remember, back in February I got my very first box, my very first yarn subscription box from Darn Good Yarn, and it was really disappointing. I was really wanting to support them, and I really wanted to help them. I know they do a lot of great work with women over in India, and you should read their story sometime if you have a chance and look into all their stuff. I thought they were going to be a really great company, right? But I was very disappointed. It just was not what it should have been. And I was sad. You guys should go watch that video. I will try to link it up here. Now, when I posted the video, Darn Good Yarn had commented down below that they were sorry about that, and they'd look into it. And it was kind of, that was it, right? Well, up until a couple weeks ago, and then they contacted me. And they told me that, you know, they were sorry for my experience, and they were trying to redo the system, because I wasn't the only one that had a bad experience with them. I mean, you know, I'm pretty awesome, but I'm not that awesome. So everybody kind of had been having a bad experience with them, and they wanted to fix it. They wanted to remedy the situation. And they asked me if, when they got everything fixed that they thought they needed to get fixed, could they send me another box, and would I do another honest review? And I said yes, because I wanted to give them a fair shot. I'm a pretty nice person. I like try to give a fair shot. I am going to make this an honest review. Okay, I'm not going to, like, you know, oh, they sent me a free box, because really I kind of feel like it's not really free. I paid for the first box, and what I got was completely unusable, so I'm going to kind of call it even either way. So I'm going to be honest with you guys, because I don't want you guys to waste money. If this doesn't work out, I want you to know. If it does, great, because I always like to support companies, especially ones that are trying to help. Now, so I got it in the mail the other day, and I was really excited that it was actually a box this time. Not a bag, it was actually a box. And it's a pretty cute little box. It's got little sayings all over it. So here on the top it says, Darn Good Yarn, start at love, enjoy your journey, make it yours. It says Nicole and the Darn Good Yarn crew. And then on every side except for the front one with the sticker where my address was, haha, scribbled that out. See you looking. I was kidding. Here it says, my yarn and I are similar. As it unwinds, I do too. That's funny. And then this one says, yarn is my happy place. Yarn is my happy place. And this one says, I craft so hard I sweat glitter. Wouldn't that be awesome? I'd love to sweat glitter. It'd just be sparkly everywhere I went. Anyways, back to the Darn Good Yarn. So I thought it was pretty cool that they actually took the time to upgrade to a box. To me, that just makes it seem a little nicer, a little fancier, a little more special. Like when I sent away for this, I wanted something special. And you guys have watched me do a couple other unboxings of companies off of Etsy, and they were always in a cute box, and it was really great. So I think it, you know, this is definitely improvement from the gray bag I got in my last video. Was it gray? No, I think it had some sort of design, but it wasn't really as cute as this is. So all I have done to this is just cut the seal. I have not opened it. I haven't done anything. So I'm doing it here with you guys. So let's open this and do an honest review of these guys, okay? So right when I open it, this is what I see. I'm not going to touch anything. Just going to do this. That's what I see. Okay, there's some papers in here. So this is just their Darn Good Yarn. They do a lot of work over in India with these women, and a lot of their yarns are made from recycled sari silk. All of their information here on the back of where you can see a hold of kind of about there. Get a hold of them. They're on everywhere, so you can get a hold of them. There's a little card in here, and then we're going to get to what's in the box. I'll show you what's in the box, guys. So now this card might have something personal to say about, you know, my review. I don't know. Let's see. Or this might just be what comes with everybody's stuff. I don't know. So, oh wow, it's a whole written thing. But the front of the card, it is a personal one to me. A very, very cute picture. Let's see. I'm going to read this here. I'll probably fast forward through this section. Okay, now that I fast forwarded through that and read through the little card, I will tell you the highlights of what they told me. They told me that they hope that they like they hope I like my improved box, because one of the big complaints they got was it was just kind of a grungy bag. And I really do like the box. The box is cute. I think that is definitely a step up. Inserts. They got new printed inserts. Adorable. I think that's this one. If not, it also says that they emailed me something and there's going to be other ones. So they've got new inserts for their boxes, which is great because my box, if you watch the review, it came with like a printed sheet of paper explaining to me why I wasn't getting half of the stuff I ordered. So step up so far. And then the other big problem was my yarn wasn't labeled. I had no idea what it was, how much it was, anything. And she says they have new labels on stuff, so we're going to dig in here in just a second. And they also have, she says we have also added a club-only exclusive deals and contents page. So they're going to have a page on their website for people who order from this box exclusively. So that's nice. I mean, who doesn't like getting like special deals? So that's great. And they're also going to have a club shipping program for all subscribers. It's not live yet, it says, but it does say they're working on like a shipping discount if you subscribe to their monthly box. So, I mean, all of those things sound, and again, look at how cute this card is with pictures of all these lovely women. Just wonderful. I really, you know, I like where this is going because I want to help them. But, all right, now that we got the papers out of the way, this is what the box looks like. Okay, so first off, I'm going to grab this skein here. And actually, it's kind of a cake, but I'm going to grab this because this came last time. It looked just like this. Actually, this looks a lot nicer. One, here is that label. That makes me happy. This came last time, and there's no label, there's nothing. So here we go. Let's see if I can read what it is. It is a worsted weight silk roving yarn in watercolors. It tells me it's a worsted weight. It tells me to hand wash it. It tells me it was made in India. It is 50 grams or 75 yards. It tells me to use a 5.5 crochet hook or 4 US 4s, which are 5 millimeters knitting needles. That alone is a huge step up. Like I said, I did get this exact cake last time, so maybe I'll get it out. This one actually looks a lot nicer. My cake last time kind of looked dirty, and I didn't want to be rude because I know it's recycled stuff, so I'm not a picky person, I swear. But it kind of looked dirty. But this looks pretty good. I mean, you could definitely tell that it's not like, your traditional yarn, but that's not what you're ordering when you order from them. I am really impressed that they took the time to make these little labels. These are really nice, and it is very helpful to know what I have here. So I like that. There's a little, and there's this skein here. Wow, this is really chunky. Beautiful blues, but really chunky. Let's see. This is a super bulky recycled silk called Mermaid Splash or Mermaid Splish. I can't talk. I'm sorry, guys. I try to be all serious and I can't do it. Mermaid Splish Splash is the color name. So it's a number 6 hand wash made in India. Knitting needles are US 8, which is a 12 millimeter or I don't know, is that right? Well, it's 12 millimeter. Excuse me. I have a little drink of water. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. I just got something like... I live in an old house. Sometimes I just cough. So, all right. 8 millimeter knitting needles or 12 millimeter. It's me, not them. Okay, I just can't talk today. 8 to 12 millimeter knitting needles or 9 to 15 millimeter crochet hooks. Again, a label attached right to it. It's really bulky, but really pretty. And, and I didn't tell you. Okay, so it is 100 grams or 60 yards. That is what I got here. Beautiful color. I'm not normally a bulky person, but that's not, their fault. I'm just not normally a bulky person, but I will do something with this. It's not, it's weird. Sorry. It's not rough. It's soft because it's made of silk. It's very soft. It just seems kind of stiff. And I wonder if that's just because of how tightly it's wound or if when I work with it, if it loosens up. So, sorry, again. I do like it though. I like the color. I love that they took the time. I gotta get another drink. I am so sorry, guys. The weather is changing around here and I think I'm getting allergies. On a plus, pineapple cup. Anyways, I love that they took the time to put the labels on it and put the yarn, you know, nicely together. 1 second, I'm going to pause because I think I need to go and gawk. I'm sorry for that, guys. Again, I think it's my allergies are acting up. It's spring, and apparently when I get old, I get allergies. That's what I get. Anyways, has nothing to do with darn good yarn. It was all a me thing. So that was the 2 yarns, and like I said, I do love that they look a lot nicer than what I got before. So I'm going to set those there. And there's a box in here, and I am pretty excited about this box because one of the things you're supposed to get is these ombre hook or knitting needles with your first box. And when I ordered my first box, all I got was paper telling me that they didn't have any, so I couldn't get any. And I thought that was kind of crappy, but I love that they're in a little box. There is a US 8 5mm ombre knitting needles and a crochet hook in here. So let's open this up. Open. Oh, it's so cute. The needles have darn good yarn stamped right in the little butt of them. That is so cute. That is details I like. So let's pull all of them out. Oh, here are, let me set this guy down. I love that they can stand up. Here are the knitting needles. They're pretty purple at this end. And wood here, they're very light. Okay, the writing on them is not stamped on there. It's actually kind of like engraved in there. So that's always nice because I know sometimes with knitting needles and crochet hooks, if it's just painted on there, it rubs right off. These are very nice. I mean, they're different. They look like golf tees, don't they? Like, no, I'm just kidding. I think these are very, very cute. And then the crochet hook, which, come on, I'm a crochet channel. I don't know if you can see that. I'm going to hold it against my hand so you can see the hook there. Same idea. They're really cute. They stand up. I'm standing up my little golf tees. Yay! Super cute. This one kind of leans, but that might be my house. It's a crooked house, so don't blame darn good yarn about that. So I'm glad I got these because I wanted to see what these were all about, and I was really mostly disappointed about these last time. So I'm very excited. So let's talk my overall review of darn good yarn. You know, last time I recommended that I would not buy it and I would not recommend it to you guys. And if you watch that video, you will see why. I don't feel like it was wrong of me to say that. I do feel like, and again, this is not because they sent me a free box, guys, okay? I'm not that person. I do feel like they tried hard to fix what was wrong. I know I heard that one of their biggest problems was they just really, the system wasn't quite what it should have been for the orders that they were getting, and things got messed up and blah, blah, blah. And I mean, there's no excuse. Let's face it. There's no excuse. When you're a business, you kind of got to suck it up, and, you know, if you mess up, just take your beatings and go on. So I really think that they tried to up their game. Like I said, the labels are a huge one for me because what am I going to do with yarn? I don't even know what it is. At least I know what it is now. I love the card. That was so sweet of them to take the time. It's all handwritten, guys. So I mean, she didn't this isn't like printer and like fill in Holly's name. No, she took the time and wrote this out. I really think that they tried to do things better for their customers, and I love that. I love that they listened to what was wrong and tried to help. Now, do I recommend going and getting a darn good yarn subscription box? I'm not sure yet. I still have to stop thinking I want, because the thing about darn good yarn, it's not yarn. It's not yarn. It's not like, you know, Red Heart yarn or you know, one of the brands you know and you love and you know what to do with. This is recycled silk. It's completely different. I mean, I don't think you can see on camera, but here in one spot it's really thick, and in another spot it's really thin. This is really colorful. Again, this is silk too. It's beautiful, but it's a different texture. It's a different feel. These are kind of really exotic, kind of, I guess I would say. They're beautiful. I do like them. If you like this kind of stuff, maybe it's worth giving a shot. Their monthly subscription box is only $10. So what I will say is, I guess for $10, I would recommend giving them another shot. It looks like they're trying hard, and you know, it's $10. Come on. Did you fall off the couch, honey? I'm sorry, my son's in the room with me. He fell off the couch again, which is like a theme in all of my videos now. I should put a baby gate up on that. Anyways, if you're into these like unique yarns and unique textures, I would say go ahead and get a subscription box. It's, you know, for $10, you try it. If you hate it, you can always stop. I really think they tried, guys. And I'm not a person to sit here and just be like, ooh, go get it because, you know, I love it. No, you know, I got something from them that was really poorly done, and they listened to people's feedback, and they went and they tried. I'm just glad they made sure that the hooks and stuff were in there. These are really cute. Will these be my go-to hooks? Probably not. These are more for me a decoration. They're cute. I like them. I love that they took the time to actually put it in a box. I think that makes it seem specialer. And the time they took to put labels on their yarn, I think was a huge improvement. Now, I also will say, I don't think you get all 3 of these things in your first box. When I ordered my first box, I had added on a bonus $5 item, and that this might be, because I think this is your first yarn you get. And then one thing that I heard, and I'm not 100% on this, we'll have to double check, was I hear that they're going to try to set up like a system, so like everybody who's getting box number 1, their first boxes, oh, I gotta make this a little quicker here. Everybody who's getting box number 1 will get box number 1, and then there will be box number 2, box number 3. So that way you're getting something different and not repeating. So I don't know if this was a bonus because of the bonus I had gotten last time. So yeah, so I think this might have been a bonus for the bonus I had paid for last time. Which, again, if this is what you're getting for the extra $5 and you like chunky yarn, these are just beautiful colors. I'm loving this royal and this teal. Ugh, so pretty. And this is really cute. I mean, it's more of a muted rainbow. So, and I'm a flashy person. But it's really pretty. It looks like they took their time to actually care for it. So I am going to suggest that if you like this kind of yarn, to go ahead and get that box. And the only reason I hesitate is like I said, this is not your traditional store-bought yarn. So don't get this and expect to get Red Heart yarn or anything like that, or Karen or Burnett or any of those big names. It's definitely a unique yarn. But if you go and you read their story about how they're helping these women in India, you'll probably feel the same way I did when I ordered my first box, which was I really want to help these people out and I really want to try. So I think I will go ahead and say you should consider giving them a second chance, because they really upped their game this time, and that's great. And we should be the kind of people who want to give second chances. So now comment down below if you guys want me to sign back up for my monthly subscription and see what else they send. If you guys want me to try it out, and that way, you know, wait a month or 2 and see if you guys like it, let me know, and I will go ahead and sign up for my monthly box. But if not, let me know. Let me know if you guys are willing to give them a second chance. I kind of want to, because, you know, they did. It's nice. I think it's so much nicer. This is what I was expecting the first time. And then I got not so good. So, and these are really cute. So, you know, guys, I think it's great that they're trying to listen to their customers. So, that is my second review of Darn Good Yarn. And like I said, I think it's worth giving them a second chance. So, and let me know if you guys want me to. If you want me to do more reviews on them, I will gladly help out and do reviews. So, until next time, guys, I'll see you later. Bye.